I just pushed the button. I swear I had that button turned off. Holy cow, man. I should really get a mirror. I should really get a haircut. One day I'll have time to. Holy moly, man, this looks awful. Who am I? This is a horrible looking shirt, too. Boy, I should have looked at everything before I got here. Why is this so big? Ha! I'm gonna fall. Here. There we go. That's much better. uh, you beautiful tubers, you. Look at me. I got Uncrustable on my lip. Or my lips coming apart. My lips coming apart. I'm dehydrated. Yay! What else can we put on the pile today? No, hey, listen, before we go, before we, why is my computer hot? Why is it hot? Why is all this stuff happening? Why are we sharing right now that there is a tsunami warning in effect all over the Pacific? I didn't even know we had this many. Wait, that's not it. Hold on. We had all these little pins. If you are in Russia, right here's where it started, okay? This is the head Russian spot. All these reds here are not Russians. The reds are warnings. California's starting to get a warning. This is it's real bad right here, Hawaii. And we will be following this a little bit in the background. Show you guys what's going on here. Boom. This is Gilligan's Island. No, this is Maui. That is that's Oprah's house right there on the right, there in Maui. And anyway, you can see nobody's too concerned out there. High tide tonight's at 6:30. You got a little guy out here. He's in the water. He's like, "Yay! I might see Flipper." You got people here. They're just getting out of the pool. Oh, look, they're going over here to look at the tsunami. Look at all these people. They're all like, "Hey, I want to get a good view of it. I want to see what's happening." We have a couple little party barges out here. You know, Spuds McKenzie's on one of those. It's all good. They're having a good time in Maui. Always a good time. Always a good time. So anyway, we will be following that. This is a real deal. It's a real serious. You need to seek high ground. I need to get. I used to have chapstick around here. I don't because I'm not a chapstick person. Gets all sticky and everything. Hey, Kimberly Ray. King Bob, how you doing? Scott Messersmith, how are you? K-Dubs. Steve. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Are we back to the names? Because we got like Kimberly's the same as always, I think. Where'd K-Dubs go? No, we're back to the names now. Wow. Wow. This is. I didn't touch anything. It has nothing to do with me. Scott Messersmith. How are you doing? Megan O'Brien. What's up? Oh my gosh, about the phone. Hey, Vice Baby, how are you doing? Yeah, I know. T-Rex always warns me about this. He is very good input. But I'm going to gonna try it out tonight. Gonna try it out. Fly on the walls, sweet fly. How you doing? See, Avatar. Avatar. Uh, I did not do this. What is happening here? Lee Caster, how you doing? By the way, the dirt races are awesome. Hey, brokenhearted. Um, no, no, Dawn. It is not. It is not worth it. Dawn, I will tell you this. It's funny you asked that. It is so funny you asked that. Because I was just down on the floor tightening the bolts, putting a little WD-40 on here. So, Dawn, Razor has real fancy looking stuff, right? So this chair, like 4 years, 3 years ago, 3.5 years now, maybe. It was a Amazon deal. It's the extra large because I'm like, you gotta get the fat size, right? Um, yeah, they're just that's a thing. I always get it because you want the most weight. I told that whole story. Anyway, no, gaming chairs are not comfortable. This is not comfortable. I have had, I bet you, 7 different pads on seat things. I finally have goat skin, like 1970s, Uncle Buck, like the liner. You get had that car seat liner. He always seems like those old cars, like that had the fake woody side. Been to a lot of car shows. Anyway, that's what I'm sitting on, and that's the most comfortable thing I've found. The seat's not all that cushy or anything, and but I did. It was the one that I was like, I gotta have a chair. The one I had was tilted. It was half off, and it was like one of those Amazon no interest things, and so it was a birthday present. So, hey, this is what I want, and got it. So it was, I think it was surprisingly cheap compared to what it retails for. I mean, it's really, really, it's on Amazon. But yeah, I would not. I would go to an office supply store and I'd sit on them. That's what I'd do. And now I just got derailed on the chair talk. I would like to have a cushy chair. I might figure out how to stream from the beanbag or something. It's not a beanbag, but the poof, the big poof, the dog bed. The dog bed. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing? Uh Andrea Myers. But I'll tell you what, this is hard with the new name. Shane, what's up, man? 80s music, man. Uh Rose, how you doing? How you doing? I wanted to see your dog, so I clicked it. Sorry. Oh, the Frito Bandito. How are you, sir? Debbie, I have no idea, and I have a feeling that it's not a good reason. I'll tell you that it's not good. It's not a good reason. Broken hearted, how you doing? Harley, what's up? Hey, Zach. Zach is here. Oh, Zach says K Dub, stop following me. Um, K Dub doesn't follow anybody because she's already everywhere. Think about that, Zach. You know that noise you just heard? K Dubs. Um, I don't know where I was. Where am I? I'm somewhere, right? Kelly, how are you doing? And I don't, it's with the names, y'all. I can't tell the names. I am listening. Do we need a turtle? Do we need a turtle?
My child just fell down.
Hello.
Hey, there it is. So that's awesome. Isn't that fun? That makes me think it thinks it's, I don't know. I was gonna say it's StreamYard, but who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh, one of the boats are gone. The tsunami took the boat. You know, a lot of times tsunamis end up being Godzilla. That's what we're really looking for. We want to see if it's going to be Godzilla because that would be kind of cool. And hang on, here, look, boom. We're gonna share this one. Look at this. We got a four cam. We got a foursome here. We got Japan and Kauai, not Maui, but Kauai. Look, it has a heart right there. We've got St. Peter's Square, and then over here, this is Mokalaka Hiki. So that's where we are. The joke was funnier in my head. Well, hey, guess what, Zach? You made me somehow you hijacked the whole thing. The camera went off, the microphone went off. So you know what? It was a pretty good deal. These are just, hey, Squid, what's up? I have no idea why everybody's thing's messed up. We're waiting on a tsunami. It might be Godzilla. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see Godzilla. So, jeez. I mean, it's just, I just want to stop. I just want to stop. Oh. So, did you guys hear last night? You know, I was telling you guys, so again, we're, you know, my mom's having her thing today and all this stuff. My mom she did great. Okay. We're just gonna start with that. And we're gonna stop that. My mom did great. She's okay. She's sleeping. They got her. She's knocked out. We'll get to that was a little frustration, just a little bit. But I mean, you guys know everything's been happening. It's not gonna stop. The frustration's not gonna stop until I get her out of there. That's all it is. This is it's a I would say it's not an environment. It's a I don't know. It's a cyclone of dysfunction is what it is. So, so last night there was a thunderstorm, right? And I started hearing all this thunder and everything. Thought about Zach, and you know I need to be careful. And so I started like, you know, I stay up to anything. You got MG Law. He's always going, "Oh my gosh, there's a tornado in Nebraska, no, Kansas, Iowa, whatever, somewhere." And he's like, "I need to take shelter." I'm like, "I don't have a shelter. I'm in Tennessee." Anyway, so anyway, I'm staying up watching the storm. Hey, Nate Clampett, how you doing? Shelly Huckabee, how are you? I'm saying it wrong. Huckabee. Shelly, how are you? I can't talk anymore. Winnie Marino. What's up? Anyway, so thunderstorm, all stuff. And besides, I just had me time. I was sitting here, I was watching pointless videos. Then I realized I started like I'm really interested in that Indian Airlines, Indian Airlines, whatever it is. You know, that one. I don't know what you can say on YouTube anymore. There's an update on that, by the way, what you can say, which means if I remember, I'll tell you guys about that one later. But anyway, I started watching the Indian Airlines thing. I was like, okay, I'm getting way too serious. at this point. I need to go to bed. It was we'll say 2:30 because I was like, I don't know. Is it 2 or 3? I'm not trying to stay up that late. Not trying to at all. I just kept putting my I just kept trying to keep my brain in neutral and not think. And anyway, so I go to bed and yeah, I know, Major Mom, and I promise you, I didn't touch anything. I wish I could say it was me. I wish I could say, "Hey, look, I touched stuff." But I just realized I don't even have the chat pulled. I don't have my stream the way I like it. Jeez, man, is Hawaii still there? I think it is. Where's the? Yeah, pop this out. Sorry, guys. Once I see it, it's like you can't, you'll never not see it. I've got to have everything done just the way I want it, or I'm not going to be happy. We'll just say it's superstitious, but I'm not. I kind of am, I guess. I don't know. You are number one. Everybody, bow before King Zach. He's the king of clubs. Anyway, so I hear I hear I'm like, is that whimpering I hear? You know? And I get up and I go check because Brown Dog, he locks himself in the bathroom. It's the weirdest thing. He wedges his way back behind the door and he kicks it and it closes. Um Ish is popping every day. I hope they are prepared. Ish. I'm so confused, I think. I don't know. You tell me what I'm talking about. I'll reread it. Anyway, so the brown dog's always back behind the door. I'm thinking he locked himself in the bathroom. I go back there and he's like laying on the floor. I'm like, okay, it's hot, It's that time of year where it's like no matter how much air conditioning you run, it never cools down. And I was like, hey bud, how you doing? I reached down, I rub his tummy. He's like, he's just so happy. Then I go on to bed and I start to walk out of the bathroom. And he struggles. He can't get up, and I'm like I said, we'll just say 3 o'clock. I don't know what time it was. It was pretty late though. I'll say it's 3 o'clock, and it's just like, oh no. Those of you, I don't think a lot of y'all were here. Oh yes. We live in Tennessee. I got you, Kelly. Thank you. Hey Island, what's up, bud? Everybody's names are messed up. I didn't touch anything. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea. So anyway, those of you that if not a lot of you were here when he was a puppy. I mean a puppy. He acts like a puppy still. He just turned 5. And I let him out. So White Rabbit had to go out of town for business, and I was taking care of him. There's actually, I think I did a stream after this. I think there's an old stream. I don't want to find that one. Golly, I don't. I let him outside, and he's he does his thing, and he takes off running, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Er!" I was like, no. I'm thinking ACL. Because he's holding the leg up, everything. It was his ACL. But the worst thing is that White Rabbit's out of town, and I broke her puppy. That's all it is. It doesn't matter. I could have saved him from an 18-wheeler, but if he's limping, I broke her puppy. And man, oh man, I made that phone call to her, and guess what? She didn't have service where she was, or it went to voicemail. Maybe she's in bed. It went to voicemail, and I left her a message. And I said, "Honey, everything's okay. I just want you to know, this is what happened. Brown dog, he's limping. I've given him aspirin. Taking care of him. Uh, oh, is the tsunami happening, Volstorm? Is that happening right now? Wait, hold on. How do I do that? I gotta click the button. All I gotta do is change the screen. Hit that. Boom. There's Volstorm. Wave at us, Volstorm. So Japan, this is all gonna be gone when Godzilla shows up. That's really the one that's got to worry about it. And then of course here they get the hearts in Kauai. This is St. Peter's Square, and this is Mokulakahiki. So we're doing good. They're all there, Volstorm. But wave. I can't see. Maybe need a bigger monitor. That'd probably help. Anyway, so I'll leave that message. White Rabbit told me the next day she got home. She said she started to listen to it and she had to stop. She said she's never heard my voice, and I thought I was cool as a cucumber. I thought I had ice water going through my veins when I talked to her. I was so proud of myself leaving that message, and she said it was heartbreaking. It was heart-wrenching. It was heart-wrenching and breaking. It was horrible. Well, that was last night. That all came back into play in my brain, whatever's left of it. And I'm sitting here going, I've got this stuff with my mom tomorrow. I've got this. What's happening? So, we play musical beds around here. So White Rabbit was not in the bedroom I was in with the dog. And so I'm sitting there like, y'all, it was the closest it's come to make me waking her up. What I did was, so there he is. He's got a little paw up. And I told you just got done telling you guys that the vet said he needs to go to fat camp. Your mom, Oregon's on the track. Oh no. Let's see here. Everything's good right now. Everything's good. We'll go back to the National Weather Service too here in a second. So, I told you he needs to go to fat camp. Well, he and I both need to, and we need to work out and do all that good stuff. But I was like, I don't know how to get you on bed. I know you're gonna want on here, so I just was like, well, here we go, and I picked up 100-some-pound Labrador, just complete dead weight off the ground. I have no idea how I did it because I was like, I really thought I'd fall over probably. If I were to say it to you, I'd say, I'm not in the shape to. I'm probably it's 100 pounds. I can lift that up. That's not the problem. The problem is that I'm not stable right now. I don't trust myself to pick him up, and I just pick him. Here we go. And we walked over to the bed. And I put him. And I was kind of amazed. I was like, well, I didn't think about that one all the way through, because boy, if I'd have fallen carrying him and landed on him, I just wouldn't. I would hope that I started foaming at the mouth. Anyway, so this morning, White Rabbit gets up, maybe like 7:00. And she gets the dogs, and she's starting to take him out, do the whole routine, and she knows he's limping. She does the same thing I did. Starts giving him the rubs and stuff. Like maybe he slept weird. That's what I was thinking. Not like slept weird, like pulled his muscle or something. Hey, Tinkerloo, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, it is a mega hat, Elizabeth. It's a mega hat. Yes, make expert great again. Who knew when I got it? It was, it was just gonna be a joke. It was just a joke. It was like, it just kind of works. And then, who knew that was gonna be my goal? Anyway, so then she she didn't read my text, and anyway, she grabs my phone. She sees what I text her, and the immediately she found out the vet opens at 8. She was at the vet at 8 a.m. with him, and I told her again. I said, "I don't know how you did." She didn't. I woke up long enough to say like, "How's it going?" And not like for hey, how are you doing? Good morning. I was trying to get out like, how is Brown Dog? And then I passed back out. I was just it's exhaustion is catching up with me. So he goes to the vet. The vet does the same thing, touches that whole area. He's never yelped. There's nothing there, but he just won't put his leg down. And he's like, it's terrifying. It's sad. It's so sad. So I got some X-rays, and it's funny. I heard it was going to be the input isn't working right into my brain. I heard that, hey, Freckles, what's up? But YouTube won't take my super chat lurking until I fall asleep. Well, that's okay. It's got your name. It's all messed up. It's everything's crazy right now. But anyway, I heard that so they did the X-rays. Vet didn't see anything. She thought it could be from where he had the ACL surgery. The pin they put in. That it could be the pin, but sent it to almost said orthopedic person, and I heard that it was going to be right. We'd have an answer like by 4 p.m. today. For some reason, I thought that was happening all day. No, that wasn't it. But that was what time my mom was going in for her procedure. And it's I had an appointment I totally forgotten about at 4 o'clock too. And so all this was happening at 4 o'clock, man. And guess what? You ever hear that old saying, "Deader than 4 o'clock"? That's all I've thought about all day, because that's what I felt like. And anyway, I go to my appointment. I come out, and I haven't heard anything back about my mom. This is the part that's like, and she's okay. Everything's great. Everything's great. She is sleeping. Um, and then I didn't hear anything. And I was like, man, why haven't they? Why am I not hearing anything? I talked to them earlier today, but they just had to get approval for like anesthesia or something, and they had I asked what time she'd be going in. At 4 o'clock. I was like, man, that's late. 4 became 6. My mind's just going. And I was like, at this point, I realized I don't know. They're taking her back to the same room. I don't know where recovery. I don't know those things because I didn't think to ask, and they didn't offer it. They didn't freely tell me. So I call. You guys are gonna think this is a riot. This is a riot. I call. Well, it's during shift change, and every time I say shift change, I'm sorry, but I think about Hooters. Just he's got Hooters at shift change. So, I mean, it's a crazy thing. Crazy world, crazy life I've had. So I call, hey Dad, what's up? I call him, and anybody else, this might be weird, but they said I asked about my mom. I showed her. The girl had no idea. I was like, you don't know where she is? I was like, no, we're could you call back in 15 minutes? No, here's the thing. You know why that didn't bother me one bit. Some people might freak out. Like, what do you mean you can't find my loved one? I got to call back in 15 minutes. It's the of all the crazy stuff that I've experienced in this hospital. They're actually the third hospital that's lost my mom. And this is over I mean, it's over a course of time. None of this stuff just happened all like last week. This is over last like 5 years. It goes with my YouTube. It goes with my YouTube. I started this channel 5 years ago. Didn't start streaming until it'll be 4 years ago. I think it's next month. I think it's about a month away. It'll be 4 years. Holy cow. Been having so much fun. Time just flew by. Anyway, it's I laughed about that. I was like, of course, he lost her. That's typical. But like I said, I called and she's doing fine and everything. Yeah, I tried Major Mom. At this point, I'm ready to forget the Pepsi. Or I would have a Coke, but I forget that. I'm just ready for the bottle of rum. But you guys, I really appreciate you. You guys don't understand. I mean, the notifications I keep getting, it's like greasing the treads, you guys. That's just, it keeps me going. Keeps everything turning. Oh, Wendy, subpar is just a. Oh, wait, hold on. Danielle, is she here? I saw Zach say Danielle. I don't know. I can't tell anybody's names because everybody is just a bunch of scribbling now. So, I don't even want to say it. A buddy of mine called or texted me today. Let me know. He got this. This is a buddy. This guy I stayed with in law school. We went to college together, and anyway, he was really great. He really, I owe this guy a lot. He's the coolest dude in the world. Coolest dude in the world. Now, I know a bunch of people, but like I don't really like them. I like him, and we rarely talk. I just realized that. That's probably why I like him. But his puppy passed. And I say puppy. It was very. She lived a full life, but I hadn't thought about her, this little dog. It's a little tiny dog, a little fast. I told the white rabbit, I was like, yeah, it's a little black dog. That's what I call that was its breed, I guess. So, like, I had long hair, like this big. Where's the little black ones with the long hair? What are they called? I don't know. I have no idea. So, golden retrievers are called golden retrievers. The golden ones, I don't know. I'm not a little dog guy. I don't. Anyway, no, it was it's just one of those things. It was just one of those things. I was like, man, you know what? Tuesday has always been my day. Tuesdays, nothing happens. Taco Tuesdays. It's very relaxed. Traffic's never bad. People are kind of like in that whole group. They just kind of transform into I got to make it through the week, and then Megan, my dogs have human names. So Cyan dog and Mocha dog. It's true. It's true. It's very debonair. I used to have a vocabulary. I used to have thought processes. It's a weird thing, but it's big day. Hey, I got I don't know where it is. Blue Dog probably ate it or gave it to my wife. We had Happy Meals today. I was like, I know we got those little Happy Meal things. I was like, Happy Meals make me. There's Happy. The name Happy and Happy Meals. I like that. So, hey, Bad Doug, what's happening, brother? Isn't that weird? I have no idea why either. Anyway, I was checking that tsunami. What's happening over there? Let's see. All right, so everything's still there. Everything's still there. Now, this is what amazes me. Hang on, let's go over here. Let me reload this page. Is my internet working? All right, let's see. Where is the. I want to share this, right? Yeah, there we are. All right, so. Oh, now they're giving it. That's an advisory. Down here, they're supposed to get 0.3 to 1 meters. And then they don't have a height for Hawaii. But the purple here is 1 to 3 meters. Oh my gosh. Gatos. That is the sweetest thing. That's the sweetest thing somebody said. Now, yeah, this might say, what is it? That doesn't sound sweet. She's a a-hole. I'm like, no, you got no K does. So when you do, once you know her, that's. Oh man, I just realized I was missing something. Anyway, I just. Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 And thank you, K Dubs. Thank you for getting us into the wiggles. And also, I just now realized when Zach told his joke about liking turtles and it broke the stream.
I like turtles.
That's what he was asking for. I messed it up. No wonder he broke the whole internet. So anyway, here we are. Hang on. Where's the command? So it's singular. Oh, you're talking bad duck. Hey, Roman Ranch is here. Hey, Roman, I showed the. Where were we? I showed the white rabbit. God, where were we? I had to show her the Thai donkey with the army donkey. I love it. I'm a masshole. Anyway, so here we are. Let's go this real quick. So these are the bad things, right? So I don't know why they have purple. It's a threat. Hang on here. How is this so big? That is not what she said. How to make it smaller? This thing is driving me nuts. There we go. Okay. So it's a threat, right? That's not as bad as a warning. Isn't a warning the worst? Which one's the worst? Now I'm confused. Yeah, warnings are bad. They're at the top. So anyway, look. So like Alaska and all this stuff, they're 30 miles out of Nikoloski, and that's where the thing happened at 10:25 p.m. So it should be hitting Alaska right now. But nobody lives up there, so I don't even know if Al Gore knows how to put internet up there. It's a very unique place. A lot of penguins and stuff. Oh, hey, check this out. We can go back over here. Look at this is Oprah's. Okay, this is Oprah's house. It's her yard and everything. I thought Godzilla got one of those dinghies, but it didn't evidently. So good to go there. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? This whole thing's messed up. Oh, Zach, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. They're like without warning wiggles. They're wiggles without warning. I got nothing. I was gonna try to see what I'm gonna erase all this up. Wait a second. Here you go. You'll uh this for Zach and for K Dubs and everybody else whose names are 7599.78 LMNOP. Thank you, YouTube, for renaming me.
I will tell you all, the expert is the biggest freaking asshole ever.
Tingaloo says, thankfully, my sister and family are far enough inland in Washington that they're all safe. Well, Harry Truman thought he was safe too, and you saw what happened to him. Yo, Copper Top, what's up? I thought you said. Never mind. It doesn't matter what I thought you said. You didn't say it. I thought you said it, but you didn't. I'm not even really sure what I thought you said. Anyway, everybody, say good night to Zach. Zach, what's worse, the wiggles or the fact that I just I'm so comfortable around them, I eat a peanut butter and jelly? This is my last Uncrustable. I'm so excited because they ruined the recipe. It's ruined. Oh, that's why I did the wiggles. Did I pull that up? A little Duracell. I'm currently building my Roman Coliseum. Well, yes. Oh my goodness gracious. She's there. She's running over people and Tyler going, wiggle dance. Oh. I feel like I had something else. I had something. I told you my buddy about happening. I told you my mom update. Then there is what's the other thing? Oh, brown dog. So they it's weird, you know. It's somebody asked me today. So what happens next with mom? I'm like, whoa, wait a second here. We focus on today. We can't worry about tomorrow. We're gonna see what happens today. And I'm the only one in chat showing the at names and not screen name. No, everybody is. What? Hold on, wait. What did you say, Roman? Like, look here. Like, I put everybody's thing on the middle thing. Hey, I wonder if I turn that off. Does this help? Does that change everybody back? Maybe that's it. Hey, oh, wrong one. See you, Taz. Thank you so much for coming by. And you've been very sweet during all of this. And I appreciate you so much. I really do. Yeah, it is. It is. Well, yours is fixed. Yours is fixed, Tinkerloo. Wait. What's black, white, and red all over? No. No. Yeah, it made me laugh because I was thinking about that song that I told my mom that I tell people that she wrote it, and it's driving and crying. I'm going straight to hell. Yeah, that's what made me think about it. Bad duck. Oh, wait a second. Are we here? Oh, let's see what happens here. Oh, I'm not sharing it. Crud. Crud, crud, crud. So I thought I saw a wave. I thought I saw a wave somewhere, but I don't. There's no waves. There's nothing happening. None of these places, you know what? None of these places are Thailand. Thailand knows how to do a tsunami. These places, not it. And you know what? Let me tell you what. Thank you, Taz. Thank you. Yes, I said I appreciate all your kind comments. Appreciate everybody. But I made a remark about Taz because she has to go to bed or go to work or whatever. What did I say? Well, short-term memory, man. It's like I got hit in the head with a ball peen hammer. But that was a fun summer. That was a great time. All right, we're gonna share this. So, all right, here are the what's happening here? Is this a new earthquake? Now it's 1:52 p.m. Sorry, that's not it. This is the one. This is the bad earthquake right here. Boom. Wherever hi, go back to it. It was off the Bering Eye Commando style or some 8.8 at 46 miles deep. Is that right? Is that what that says? 46 miles? Event depth? Oh, yeah, because I guess like it's an earthquake. It can be underground. You know what I was thinking? I was like, there's no way the ocean's that deep. 46 miles. It's down into the earth. There's no earth under the ocean. All right, let's see here. Anyway, we've got, and then this is what's scary. Look at this. So all of the West Coast now has an advisory. Look at this. The entire West Coast of America is under an advisory. Here is what is this one? From breakpoint start is the California Mexico border. The endpoint is the British Columbia Alaska border. That's the entire United States, the entire western half of the United States. If you are in anywhere within the Pacific Ocean, please seek shelter. Or I don't know what you do in a tsunami. I really don't. These terrible wars are always over territory. Happy with the territory they have. Yeah, and that's what I said to this earthquake too, right? This earthquake needs to just be happy with what it has, to hanging out underground with Godzilla in the ocean, and I thought this. I swear, Yoli. I said, "Hey, are the names back to normal?" No, Yoli. I thought you were Tinkerloo. That's what I saw. Oh, Tinkerloo's the next comment. Oh, so I was like, well, Tinkerloo. I don't think you live. And because Yoli, you're okay, right? What's happening? What are they telling you out there? Go inland and up high, or where is Oprah's at? Yeah, here we go. Look, or ah, go hang out on Oprah Island and get high. Oh, did you see that bird? That thing's not real. It just flew in front of the camera during a Godzilla tsunami. Look at those people out there. They're all like, I don't see it. I don't see it. Look at them. Look at what is this? Oh, it hits at 2 a.m. your time? Oh, no, that's in 6 hours. Well, they're crazy. They need to tell that thing to go away. Yeah, who said that? Oh, I said that. I was like, "Yeah, if you go inland, though, look what happened to Harry Truman." Um, yeah, get your surfboard, just go do it like, Patrick Swayze did. That's the way to do it. Uh, oh, look at that thing again. Did you see that? Gators is on the side. It's never gonna happen. It's you know what? It's funny is either this is a catastrophic event that'll happen that like we've never heard of. It's there. It'll be 5 minutes after the first press release. If a 6 foot wave comes into the U.S. 5 minutes after the first press release, somebody's going to say it's because of global warming, and then the next story is going to say women and minorities are hit hardest. Women and minorities are hit hardest by the global warming tsunami from the 48 mile under the earth earthquake. I'm thinking I'm much more accurate with saying it's Godzilla. I think it hits Hawaii at 7:17. You know what? I can tell you what time it is. Wait, hold on, Barbara on a bike. What is your I am? I don't know. I trying to figure out your avatar. I thought it was a yoga ball. And I was like, that's kind of cool. Yes, a Sharknado is gonna happen. Are there windmills? Or the windmills will push it back out. That's what'll happen. How you doing, Iowa? Um, probably. Right? I wish I had a Godzilla toy. I'd be like, "Rawr!" Actually, where's T-Rex at? Isn't he kind of like and that's kind of like a oh my gosh, where did those people go? Did they get sucked down into the ocean? I totally missed it. Where did they go? That bird, the government came in, took those people away. They must be, you know why? Because Oprah Winfrey is a national treasure. The guy from 90210, Dylan? I think Dylan's mushrooms now. I mean, like, really, I think he passed. Didn't he even die? And he was buried in a mushroom suit. So mushrooms would grow out of his. Yeah, I'm not making that up. I think that was him. I think that was him. Hey, Williams, how you doing? Hey, Jay Marie, how you doing? What's up? Um, oh wait, hold on, wait a second. Were you talking about the guy from Sharknado? That guy, yeah, he's cool. Uh, if you get the blind guy with curly hair is always cool. He's the I just watched a video about him. He was the last American hero. He found an alien suit and he put it on, and all of a sudden he had superpowers. That's is that right? Is that not the Sharknado guy from 90210? I think so. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Roseman, what's happening? You got to get back to the. I really well. As long as you don't live in a pineapple under the sea, I think you're gonna be okay. Miss you, Roman. Um, hey, thank you. Thank you. Um, I think it confuses them. But no. Where do you you're Elizabeth Triple Lot Buck. I did not notice that. Um, yes, J. Marie, that has been his screen name. is like a binary code for World of Warcraft. Zach's big on the World of Warcraft stuff. Don't know if you guys knew that or not, but I mean, when's Oprah gonna come out to the? Then you see right there on the left hand, the bottom left of the screen. Hang on, let me see if I can go back over here to the screen. See right here? See, that's her stage. That's the little stage, the little Oprah stage. Right here, it's a little dolphin monument. They pray to the dolphin over here, and it's very, very unique. But yeah. There's no see out here where the mountains are. Do you see these? See, that's Russia. That's where that tsunami is supposed to be coming from. And I don't know if it's happening. I don't know if it's happening. Do not know if it's happening. But I do know. Believe it or not, Zach, I did not leave that up there for extra long because of you. It was because I got distracted. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? Oh, chat names are weird now. I thought you said, why is YouTube weird now? I was like, I have no idea. Caitlin, everybody's blamed me. That was a couple weeks ago when it first happened. I was like, well, maybe it's because I put the comments like that up, and now they're not coming up. Zach has wrecked the stream once. He turned my camera off and turned my mic off and changed cameras. It's all very, very a thing. And Godzilla is going to be showing up at Oprah's. What's that thing called? They roast the pig and they do all that stuff. The Hawaiian. But I'll tell you what, I'd go for a Cuban sandwich right now. That'd be good. Like, hey, Iron Rabbit, how are you doing? Iron Rabbit, I hope you are safe from the tsunami. Watch out. And they bring, you always know a tsunami's coming because jellyfish come first. Wait, your mind is? My mind's gone. My mind's gone. We are just, but we are right now. We're just hanging out, looking at Oprah's. There it is. Ooh, my name is Oprah. I'm in Hawaii. I live on Maui. Oh yeah, I'll be safe because I paint my house blue. And I know something that you don't know because I've got birds too. All right, that's the wrong one. Let's go to this one. Oh, all right, there we are. So this is the epicenter right here. Here's where's this? That's Japan. This is Japan. You'll see Godzilla come out from this area. Wait, hold on. You guys can't see that, can't you? Yeah, you can see. Way back here. You'll see Godzilla. He goes, ah! You'll see the lightning first. He breathes lightning. Over here, we got the heart in the sand. Uh-oh. What just happened? Am I muted? And then here is St. Peter's Square. Or maybe that's Jackson Square in New Orleans. It's a square. It has a lightning rod here. Oh, look. See the oil tankers out here? The oil tankers. They're going to the tsunami. And then over here is Mokulakahiki Bay. And where Elvis wrote the song Mokulakahiki. Come on, you want to lay me? Pass the poi bahala. It's a very... did he write that? I think he wrote that. He wrote that when he built the memorial for the USS Enterprise. So, if the tsunami reaches Kansas, we are all in trouble. Well, oh yeah, because it would come down off the Rockies. Oh, hey, you can make some Coors. You get all that water from the Rockies. Let's see. What else is happening? Oh, Zach says, I want to see Mr. Comments. Don't know why, but there you go, Zach. Just for you, bud. Just for you. I'm a giver. I'm a constant giver. Still no tsunami. Let's see. We got the. I'm not even going to go look at this tsunami warning anymore. I'm disappointed in our. What is this thing called? What do you call tsunami.gov? I thought we were in America. When did we start getting tsunami? Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, I take it back. I take everything back. I'm going to show you this now. Look at this. This is because this comes from the federal government. You can trust it. Look what's happened. Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? San Francisco has turned red. It's unbelievable. It is going nationwide or something. I don't know. Wait a second. Oh. San Francisco's red. The Bay is red now. Oh. Oh, because I clicked the button. I was showing off for Caitlin. I'll take it off. There you go. So, wait, what's happening? If there is nothing to watch, show my last short, Mr. Ranch. Just wait, hold on. You have a short? If there is nothing to watch. Bad Duck, I heard that John Travolta, he goes to there's like a famous bath place there. I swear I'm not making that up. It's crazy. All right, hold on. RomanColiseum.com. Is that what it is? What's your page name? Oh, hey. Oh, here we go. I got from 2 years ago. Wait a second. Is it a short? Is it a live? What is it? Oh, I bet this is it. I bet this is it. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong button. Is this it? Do we find it? Yoli, do I need to be worried? Don't let anything happen to you. Okay, this is it. We are watching this. Real quick. This is for Roseman. I got to put in the earbuds. If I don't, it messes up the sound. It messes the sound up. Sorry, guys. There we go. And boom.
All right. Walking over to hubby's truck.
Wait a second. Before you get to that truck, did I see what kind of sandwich was that? That was a tasty looking sandwich. Did you cut the crust off? So envious. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the wrong thing.
Parked on the road.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Sandwich. So all those bales of hay were a donation for the local rescue. So he volunteered his time and truck to go pick it up a couple hours away. And of course, no good deed goes unpunished. So while on the trip to get all the hay, he sprung a coolant leak. and he has to go drop this trailer, pick up his other trailer, and then get out of here tomorrow. This is somebody else's truck. So he's out here working on it. So I asked him, I got to go get his Tupperware out of the truck so I can pack up his food for the week. We're doing a baked chicken ziti, and he likes his stuffed hamburgers.
Stuffed hamburgers? How do you make that? How do you make them?
Cheeseburgers, because I put cheese inside. So he's has to work on this today. We'll get this trailer dropped for the rescue, and then
Oh, I hear
try to
diesel.
get stuff done. Look, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
I'm bringing him a sandwich, chicken salad sandwich, so he can have his lunch while he's working on his truck.
Did you
And
bring
then
some ice
I
cream?
can get his Tupperware cleaned up and packed up.
You need to
for
take him
next
ice
week's
cream.
load. But they got about, I think he said 32 bales of hay on this load for the rescue. So
We could count them.
that's excellent.
I see like 7. I don't think it's
So we
pretty
do
good. I
what
think
we
there's 7.
can to help the rescue out, like taking the hospice cases and picking up hay and whatever. They need help, they just ask. And if we can help, we do. So let's say hi to Mr. Ranch real quick. He's probably It's hotter than Hades out here. All right. Food time.
Yeah, where's the... I agree with Bad Duck. I gotta say, I agree with Bad Duck. Did you eat that fourth triangle? Is that what that was? I love it. He's wearing the earbuds. You know what? They're the noise canceling. They're really good. I wear those to cancel out noises and things. Does that make sense? I think it does. Right? Wait, where's my thing? Did I go over here? I did. Oh. Wait a second. Wait, is this? Boy, I thought they changed something there. Holy cow, man. I am so lost on everything. Anyway. Well,
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, wiggle,
Oh. I hope it's working now. Thank you, my favorite huntress. Let's celebrate. I gotta admit that one's funny. Yes, T. Thank you. I mean, that's the new one. That was the new one. It's always it throws the camera off, and that's when it throws off the microphone too. No, not tonight. It. Yeah, I know. I'm just a little slow. I am broken. Just wanted to know where the other piece of that sandwich went. You guys are always. Oh, did she admit it? I didn't even get that. Is it over? It's not over. Marissa loves dogs that pee in her closet. Thank you. Thank you all. Mm, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm lost. So I'm gonna start winding down myself. I'm I was telling White Rabbit, I was like, yeah, it's past I just the last 2 months are gone. We're sick in June. Dollywood in June got sick. And then July had 1 week and it seemed like, and then all this. And I was like, there's so much I had planned, and now it's I've got to refocus everything and plan going forward. I have to make some drastic changes in my life. And the plan going forward is going to be very much focused on the rehabilitation of everybody in this family. Got a mom, got a dog. And I'm going to go ahead and try myself. To be get healthier, and Zach won't be able to pick on me anymore. I'm kidding. He'll always pick on me, which is good. I like it. I like the banter. I like it. We have a good time. But it's weird. It's just the past days. The only thing I can think of that's happened, the only thing that's stuck in my mind is that crazy the Thailand elephant. Summer. That's my summer. It kind of reminds me of this one. Never mind. Never mind. Not gonna say it. I'm gonna say is thank you, K Dubs. It's just it's just that the mental and when you start feeling it physically, and I feel it because of mental. Does that make sense? Something was said tonight, and I looked at my around. I was like, I have no idea. I don't know if you realize this or not, but I'm having some very short term problems right now. Memory, the memory issues. I always have memory issues, but man, it's just stress. And that's what scares me. Stress does kill you. But I gotta get it all over with. You guys are an amazing group, and that's I started saying all this because I was saying like I want to, I got to refocus and get things going because that's something else. Is I want to make better content for you guys. I've got to really embrace how much I love this, how much I love y'all. I don't want to ever do anything else. I want to. I want people to come here for a couple hours and just forget about everything and just have a good time. And that's our goal. That's what we're gonna reach for. So that's it for everybody. You are the greatest. I'm gonna make you guys dance. And then I want you guys to go over and I want you to just put something. I don't care if you put orange hearts. Okay. I don't care. They put dolphins. Just put dolphins and peanuts or corn or whatever in MG Law's chat. That guy, he's a great guy and he deserves to be harassed. He just, you know, he's probably the most, especially for an attorney, he's the most genuine person I've ever talked to. He's afraid to travel outside of Oklahoma or Oregon, wherever, one of those O states. But other than that, I'm going to send you over there. But first,
well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I